just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Keeping my obsession, you're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Gerrit Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Nathan Lucas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Cole with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. 0-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Over to Goldie. Out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball there. Vladdy handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a ball evens the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there at least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Two outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger, second in the American League in home runs. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Down and away for ball one.
1-0.
Two outs, And one in scoring position. In the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. That is the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York, new inning getting started. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Cole back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And another ball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On the ground. Gets it to first.
Got him.
One up, one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one drifts inside. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Towards right center. That's well struck back there. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one missed. Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Base hit center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ian Happ up to hit. And there's a strike. Happ with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Two on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge doubled his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Goldie on second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full, Yankees 3, and the Jays nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one at the knees for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one to first and a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Ball, no strikes.
Right
That's
through there for a strike. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball is outside. And strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ground ball. Goldie takes it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Yankees 3 and the Jays nothing. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
Look at me, I am a boss, I make the rules. Nobody do what I choose, got nothing to lose. I make decisions, I be on top, never lose.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped up right side. Jimenez. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away now.
Third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. That's
Ball
off the mark.
outside.
Ball 1. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one way inside. Two now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That misses, and that is ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. 1 out, base is empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Jays hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Yankees up by 3. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side, half. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Ryan Burr, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Nance also throwing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gausman throws over. Volpe back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Volpe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just misses with that one. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ian Happ will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And long gone, way up into the third deck, home run. An absolute moonshot into the third deck. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jake Bloss.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And fires in a fastball at 95. Bloss, 23 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. Judge waits. Judge rips that one. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 35.
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Luke behind second. Brings it in for the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Cole back to work. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. Got him! And now one strikeout away from tying the single-season mark. 2 from claiming the record for himself. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The other way, and foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. He struck him out. He has tied the record for strikeouts in a single season. Blue Jays go down in order. It's 5-0.
I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel like? Is what I feel like.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at first, and next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander racing after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, and they'll just get the 1. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Dominguez
No strike.
off of first with 2 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Funk up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place, we just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know. Taking control, we can take this right, go faster or slow.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball,
Clearly
1
down in this
strike.
ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Misses,
that's the ball.
and the count is 2-2.
I don't know how you
2
take that
balls,
one
2
after
strikes.
the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him! And there's a new single-season strikeout king in Major League Baseball.
This is going to go down as one of the best pitching seasons in baseball history, Boog. I mean, what an incredible year. He's passed so many of the game's legends this season, and now he tops them all and stands alone.
This is an achievement we might not ever see matched, and I'll tell you what, that baseball is headed straight to Cooperstown. It's been a magnificent season for him, and this is the capper. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
Jimenez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. Back now in the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch misses. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Ryan Burr getting ready to go. Nance also getting ready. The 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian.
And up next for New York, Ian Happ. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Got to love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
One down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Happ leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ground ball
That's a
right
foul
side, and that's just foul.
Ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. On the ground to third, Cabrera. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a man aboard, And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Wells over at first with 1 away. And that's off the outside edge. 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Popped up. Bichette. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette. They get the force. That's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Cole back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's down and in. Cole into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And he grounds one to the right side. Kim. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Two down, bases empty. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Steer ride.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Now, Ian Happ. And ball 1. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count even at 1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kim over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And it stays fair. Kim around third. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. Center field. Varsho moving under it. And that will end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they're on the board. It's 7-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Back to the top of the order now. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it is 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
That's a ball. Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Nathan Lucas. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that ninth inning knock right there, coming through under pressure. And not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait till the ninth inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Happ hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Jimenez at second. Lucas over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Ground ball could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. Out! A double play ended.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.